Hello everybody, this is BeetleG. Welcome back to Nowhere Profit. We are in the middle of a run. And we're just picking right back up. Save function works fantastically. So we healed our followers. We have a couple injured still, but that's okay. We were thinking about recruiting some followers. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, it costs more now. But we have a ton of batteries. Okay. Charge and poison seems good. Revenge to spawn 3 beasts. 5-7. I like this. This seems like some good top end. Let's do that. Recruit that guy. We have 5 recruitments here, so just keep that in mind. 3-5 with rage, or 3-3 with taunt, or 3-3 with rage. So that lets him attack a couple times. I think we'll take this guy. We'll see how he is. A lot of these guys we're just gonna keep in stasis. Not stasis, but we'll keep them in holding for now, because we almost had a full deck anyways. Give a random friendly follower. I like the sound of that. Let's try it. Rage, sniper, taunt. Let's take a sniper. 4 mana 6/4 or 3 mana 4/4. 3 mana 4/4, or ooh, a stealth guy. I like that. Okay, so we've recruited, and let's explore the gallows. I really like the sound of that one. Okay, these guys are all new. Let's put the 6 guy in. You see how we have our curve? We have a lot of 2, 3s, and 4s, which is great. I kind of want to fill in the top a little bit, and we'll try this barrier guy out, and make sure none of them are injured. We can put one more person in. Cutthroat. Yeah, this guy. Okay, back. I don't really have any tactic right now. I'm just kind of throwing a bunch of people in here and throwing whatever we have in our spell deck. It's interesting because I can see there's like a beast deck. There's some of the convoy people who say if you have a beast, do 1 damage to everybody else. Oh. Go back. I wanna explore the gallows. The gallows were a large entertainment district with the public execution area in its center. When we came, a group of young men, obviously not locals, but feral intruders, were hanged for stealing. They soon dangled in the wind, large signs around their necks that stated their crimes. Hang around. Next to the gallows were plenty of entertainment opportunities, though it became clear that the watchflies of the Fist Guards were watching over everything that happened. We went to a small brewery, enjoyed some drinks, and met a proud officer of the Fist. He told us that the Union had a monopoly on explosives, and that as soon other factions had to start adapting their own rules if they wanted to continue receiving coal and steel. Okay, so it's just like a large town, and we're exploring the town. Gigantic construction that looks like a metallic crab that feasted on the land. This place was the political center of Pit 9 and home for both the Central Committee and the mine's military forces. We approached this well-maintained and fortified compound, watched by suspicious eyes. There's a lot more story to this game than I thought, which I think is really cool. We kindly asked the guards if we could enter the compound. Not to our surprise, we were turned away. I'm also curious if the heals are over the whole run or just when we're in here. So we can go back to the gallows and click hire help. Ooh, I wish we'd checked that. A senior mercenary. So I bet you that's like a dope card. We went from our camp to the main living quarters on the slopes, a gigantic motley of all imaginable housing constructions. Despite the chaotic appearance, life seemed to have some sort of order here. So we can trade. They pointed us towards the gallows. Okay. And Down in the center of the pit, there were several massive gates, swarming with workers that led to the underground working and mining areas, called the Works. There were a few checkpoints, but maybe we could still somehow get past and have a look. Sneak in. Trying to casually blend into the chaotic mass of mining workers, going on their shifts, we just walked past the guards. Luckily, we made it through the checkpoint and went down into the gigantic tunnel network. Workers went into various sections to manually mine where once gigantic machines had done their duty. Oh, Jesus. Our small band turned away from the main working areas to look for some quiet scavenging in one of the side tunnels. Suddenly, we were confronted by an armed patrol that escorted us out of the tunnel. We pretended that we got lost, but it cost us a hefty bribe to not get detained, and tried for espionage, as the smirking Union official called it. Well, that's disappointing. So, I'm curious. It looks like we want to explore those before we do anything else, because like, one of them had higher guards, one of them had trade, and we had already sold all our stuff. Alright, we're learning together. Ooh, the overarching map. So we can go to the swampy area with bandits, and it has a skilled teacher, or mountains with the rusters, and they have new followers there. Let's go for the teacher. We want to get our leader nice and strong. In fact, we're close to leveling up. 20 or 4 more experience. That's pretty good. Okay. So, where do we want to go? This is an abandoned dam. Oh, interesting. So this is where they do intend you to backtrack sometimes. Well, this is new followers. This is a market. That's his teacher. So I think we're going to go along this bottom path. Yeah, because we'll hit the combat and then we can heal if we need to. Okay. Let's set off. Ooh, it's quick. We came upon a group of traders that were traveling into the opposite direction. Their guards gave us a cautious look, but the merchants themselves greeted us cordially and asked if we required any wares. Oof. So they want to sell us food, but I wish it would tell us how much food. I think we're good on food. We're low on batteries, so let's decline. Okay. Continuing on. We came upon the large wreck of a modified transporter that was sitting right next to the road. The vehicle looked in good condition and wasn't gutted yet. Who would leave a treasure like this just sitting next to the road? BeetleG mumbled. Every time we investigate... Oh, Jesus. The moment we climbed down from our vehicle, we were fired upon. We dove for cover immediately, but received a few scratches nonetheless. Alright, let's go in. When fighting, your followers' positions are critical. Units in the front of each row are frontline units. Only these units can attack and can be attacked. Have we gone through this one already? Ah, okay. So, we can put our sniper behind the tires, actually. Yeah, it costs too much. Yep. Let's do that. Okay. When killing a follower, spawn a beast. So I think we want to spawn him first. We'll put him in the front. Let's just bolster him now. I want him to kill as many people as possible so we can get those beasts. Oh, and he has first strike. That's awesome. Oh no, that guy has stealth. We can shoot him from stealth. Well, we might as well do this guy. So if this guy gets killed, this guy will at least get stronger. Okay. Ah, this is interesting, because now if he kills this guy, he'll be injured for the next fight. Oh, he didn't attack. We just win. Huh. Taunt seems very strong, just because the damage can stack up really quick. Ooh, we can look around. That's pretty neat. Okay. Let's go to the crossroads. See what awaits us there. Just off the road, we encountered two figures who sat in the dust. They held up empty bowls, their blank expressions and hollow cheeks indicating that they were close to starvation. One of them was an old woman with tangled hair and cloudy eyes, the other a young girl that was almost naked except for a few rags. Yeah, we can spare 5 food. As you take decisions, your convoy will increase or weaken their belief in a certain mindset. Believer, scholar, or altruist. With high enough scores in one of these, you will have access to unique options in the situations you encounter. That's cool. Old woman shooed the young girl towards us, but stayed behind, too weak to travel. She waved us goodbye, while the girl just stared ahead in a catatonic state. So we got an altruism. This should go up to 3. And, ooh. Pretty feisty young girl. Let's move on. We noticed a strange smell in the air. Eventually, we saw the cause. An entire section of forest on the other side of the valley was on fire. There was a large river between us and the fire, so we could enjoy the wild spectacle of the flames as they burned through the night. We gained 5 hope. So I'm curious what happens... Oh. I'm curious what happens when we run out of hope, food... Hope or food. Okay. Yeah, this is blinking because we got the new girl. Nobody's injured, so we'll stick with our deck. And we'll fight this beast nest. So I'm sure once you like get an overpowered deck, you want to hit every single spot on the map. And I'm curious if, like FTL, there's a mechanic that prevents you from just staying around in this map forever. The wagon suddenly came to a halt as an outsider had given the danger signal ahead. There was a large herd of heavily armored wrenches blocking the road. They very much ignored us. With their thick scales, there were almost no predators on Soma that could be a threat to these monsters. Well, they sound really dangerous. I'm gonna try and wait for them to leave. We had no choice but to wait this out. Confronting those giants might lead to unnecessary bloodshed if we gave them cause to feel threatened. The sun had set and we were just starting the fires when a howling pack of creatures rushed at us from the shadows. There was barely enough time to ready our weapons before they were upon us. Oh, the beast horde. Oh, let's level up before we do this. Learn a new card. You can only pick one of the available options, so choose the right card for your deck. Alright, let's do it. 10 batteries, that's fine. Check the middle. I still don't understand this, so we can choose this. Maybe we get something for choosing before we reveal them all? That seems ridiculous. That seems good if we're going for an aggressive deck, but we don't have an aggressive deck. We have a lot of high cost cards. Or at least a medium amount. 3 damage to target follower. I'm tempted to just take that. Let's try taking that. It doesn't give us any benefit, so we just should check all 3 cards all the time. We have a lot of slashes. 2 slashes. That's not a lot. Okay. Let's begin this battle. Okay, get rid of this guy, get rid of this guy, get rid of this guy. I'm not a fan of Static Charge. It's a weird card. I guess it's good if we don't have a lot of characters on the board. Deal 2 damage to neighbor units. Let's just get this 4/4 out here. I am tempted to attack the 0-2 barrel. Okay. So starting armor is actually really important because it can block some damage that we take. Okay. We have 4 mana. This will kill this guy. I'm gonna attack this first. I'm gonna play this. Since this guy has poison, he'll kill this no matter what. So putting him to 3 doesn't matter that much this turn. And the 3/3 is probably the right choice here. We'll save the bolster for next turn. Ooh, 4-2. Oh no! The slash! The punish! Oh, those are just rocks. Okay. Okay, we can take 1 damage, that's fine. Okay, we got our slash. We can kill this 4-2. Yeah, that's probably best. Kill the 4-2. We have 3 momentum left. So if we play this, we can play bolster and kill the 2-2. I like that. Alright, play this up here. Bolster this guy. Attack the 2-2. Now, he doesn't have good attacks. He still doesn't have good attacks. Oh. Taking 4 damage is pretty painful. Okay. Oh! Okay. So let's attack this guy. We have 6 momentum. We have an awkward hand. So what does this do? Discard it. If it's discarded, do we draw it again? Remaining cards, 24. No, it says discarded 3. Okay. Let's play the 3-5 out. And we'll Holy Strength it. I'm glad we used Holy Strength. Jeez. They're out of cards, though, so we're in a good position. Kinda. Target follower. We have a lot of bolster type stuff. Ooh, this is not great. So, sniper, let's put him behind here. He can still shoot from behind him. We'll play the 5-5. They all have to attack the taunt guy, so I'm just going to attack his face. Hopefully he doesn't draw a good leader card. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. Why would you attack the poison dude? Okay, we just win here because we pumped this dude up and hit him in the face. Cool. Meat. That's a lot of food. The broken bodies of the beasts surround us. We are lucky to still be alive. Alright. We got a nice crossroads here. Probably a lot of trade goods. Our outriders spotted smoke in the distance. We arrived at the scene of a carnage. A group of traders in their wagons that have been attacked by hill tribe raiders, but managed to fend them off, though with heavy losses. They were in the middle of raising a large pyre for at least a dozen bodies. Yeah, we'll help them. We just got an influx of food. Ooh! We stopped for a while. Oh, Jesus. So it adds 2 scorches. Those are decent. They're not the best because they only deal damage to the leader, but it's okay. Awesome. Let's equip that up. Ooh. And we got some battery. Well, we got some stuff we can sell. Okay. Come on. Click the deck and attach. So now we have our scorches added in here. They deal 2 damage to the enemy leader. So I'm sure it looks like there's some sort of a burn deck that you could build, probably. Burn deck being just a lot of spells that deal damage, and then you can burn them out. The warm springs were simply pristine. Their heavy mineral smell made the head heavy, but the water was comfortable and soothing. Multiple sets of animal tracks can be found at the spring's shores. Okay, so we can unlock classes to do those. Let's follow the tracks. Ooh. A small group of our hunters eventually caught up with the animals responsible for the tracks. A small herd of Bonnie. They were easy prey. Tons of food. Okay. Okay, cool. So we get 3 heals per camp. Oh, I see. We only can use heal in general 3 times. Let's check our deck. Okay. So we have 3 still injured. I think that's fine. We got all these things. We are running lowish on hope, so I will use the edible oils. Let's eat those. And let's eat the instruments. It's delicious. Now, I'm going to enter the market and sell... Oh, we can buy bread. Okay. I'm going to sell our stuff that we've collected. I'm curious if those have any other uses besides selling. It's fine if they don't. It's just interesting. Okay. So, we'll leave the camp. We will pick this up tomorrow. I feel like this is a good resting place, and we'll make our way through these 2 battles to the end. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe. Don't forget, this is called Nowhere Profit. Pretty fun game so far. I'm liking it a lot. Have a good night.